So you've gone through all of the work of creating an epic in-salon master's program. But what you might be noticing is that when some people get to the other side, they just don't take off as quickly as you would love to see them do. And so if you want to know the ultimate guide to supporting your new stylists after graduation or service providers after graduation, stick around because that's what we're going to be diving into on today's video. So, you've created this amazing 4 to 6 month program to where you can really elevate the skills, knowledge, and abilities of a brand new service provider on your team. And what you've noticed is like, hey, you have built a lot of that confidence, but now it's really time to kind of bridge that gap of, hey, they've gone from being full time with their hands and hair if they are a stylist, to now they have total freedom. And so, how do we take them from feeling super busy to now they might be feeling like, hey, I'm not as productive as I once was, to really take that time to lock in those lessons so that they feel even more confident in their knowledge, skills, and abilities. So, what we're going to be talking about today is a program that we recommend that takes about 8 weeks inside of your company. And, what you're going to be doing during this 8 week time period is, we would just invite you to let them still experience another day with another service provider, somebody on your team who's maybe like a level 2, 3, 4, or somebody who could potentially be a new educator on your team. Give them that opportunity to work with an associate 1 day a week, or a golden girl, or whatever you call them inside of your salon company. All of your newest talent, once they've graduated from that master's program and they are seeing their own guests, let them in 1 day a week to work with somebody who maybe is a little bit closer to where they're at on the level system, because they're going to pick up some additional knowledge from them. It's also going to help that new person gain the confidence to become an amazing educator as well. And so a few things, if you want a checklist of all the things that we recommend, just go ahead and comment checklist in this and we will get it sent over to you. But some of the things that we recommend to check in on are, the first thing is going to be the sales process. So you're going to really want to nail down that sales process, specifically the areas that they influence the most, such as consultations, pre-booking, talking about add-ons. But when you're talking about this, they're going to want to know the why behind it, the verbiage, and what it looks like to be successful. Also talk about what some retail wins are, and then just even anything that creates that client loyalty, like the referral program or loyalty programs that you have. Another area, that you want to go over during this is you want them to really understand how to level up. You also want them to understand their finances and budgeting, and really the heartbeats of your salon or spa company, what makes you guys just tick. Another area to talk about is, teamwork, and what does it look like when you have downtime, and how do you help around the salon, and why do you do it? What's in it for them? Also, encouraging that practicing, utilizing that downtime to strengthen any skills that they're working on. And thinking about some areas that you specialize in, whether that's extensions, makeup for special events, making sure they understand it for, youth and maturity, updos, if that's something that you specialize in, just those different areas, kind of honing in on some cutting skills, coloring, even timing, and things like that. So if you want a full checklist, comment checklist below. We're excited. Share with us some results that you get if you implement a program like this inside of your company. We would love to know some wins that you experience from it, and just hear that success that your newest talent is experiencing on the other side.